How are y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. I'm about to continue with some more Persona 5 Tactica, but before we get into it, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe, but more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/Dick Record. Link in the description where you can catch me streaming video games, leather crafting, and other sort of nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. And also, let me mention that you should also go to Record Player One, my other YouTube channel that is all VODs, I'm sorry, not VODs, all Let's Plays of games that I both love and also am discovering for the first time. They're all solo plays, and the language is a lot more cleaned up. So if you're not into this, but you're into me, first of all, hey, how you doing? Second of all, please go give that a subscription. And with that out of the way,
it's the P5T.
Let's start the mission, Joker.
yeah, we're gonna start this mission. Can't tell me what.
Here I come. Let's do
This- They're really hamming it up. I guess the Phantom Thieves are nothing if not showy, right? Load game. I don't even know where I left off. I just remember. Yeah. No one needs to know that. No one needs to know that I bought another controller. Alright, so we did the talking. We did all the prep we can. Let's just go to the next mission. Let me get my throat ready for this.
And that concludes my report.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Keep up the good work and stay safe out there.
Yeah, stupid.
Yes, Captain. And good luck to you as well, man.
Everyone, we've got some new intel.
Okay.
We've spotted two people wearing outfits similar to yours in the vicinity of Marie's armory.
Oh.
They were described as a loud, rowdy blonde and a terrifying axe-wielding woman. Sound like people you know?
No.
Yeah, that's ringing a bell.
No, we don't want them back. I'm kidding. We need our
They're
boy.
two of our friends, Ryuji and Haru. We should come up with a way to
Haru.
rescue them.
They can have Haru.
Odds are
Let's leave Haru
Marie's
here.
got them both
See what
under
happens.
control. We probably won't get away with charging the armory head on.
No. No,
It is,
you're right,
in fact,
Cat.
a very important stronghold for the enemy, and much more heavily guarded.
That isn't all either.
You would think that,
Also, a rather complex system of security gates throughout the armory. It'd be all too easy to wind up lost and captured.
all too easy.
Huh. You sound like an expert on the place.
I wonder if there's any secret stuff to this
But
game.
it was taken there for a while.
Like, where would they hide it? Would they put it in a whole
Maybe they were replenishing
secret
their
dungeon?
supplies. Whatever it was, I distinctly remember being brought into the armory.
Like, I can't see them doing
I
that.
can say, without a doubt, that you'd never make it through there. We should wait for a better opportunity. Those are simply the facts.
Does he have to be so smug about it?
Secrets?
This definitely sounds like a real challenge for us. How do you Phantom Thieves feel about it?
We don't throw in the towel that easily. Our friends' lives are on the line here. We're taking this mission.
Is her leg made of metal?
Mona said it. We're not gonna sit around just because a little danger's involved. It's way too early for us to drop this quest. Maybe we'll find a key item along the way.
Oh god, she still talks like she everything's an MMO.
I can say, without a doubt, that you'd never make it through there. We should wait for a better opportunity. Those are simply the facts.
Shut up, Toshiro.
Did you really think?
Oh,
we'd
my
see
back,
the first time?
I'm glad you Phantom Thieves see things my way. I'm right there with you. I can't just give up on them now.
Hang on,
That
you
face on Morgana was so
After
weird.
what happened at the prison, there's no way that place will be safe. How is it acceptable to bring a group of children there?
We're used to this. Also, stop being a wiener.
How often are you all endangering yourselves?
Hey, Sweet Rice, welcome back. Did I get a new haircut? No. No, I am far behind on that. I need to get a haircut. It's getting too long. It's getting too long. It's getting too shaggy. I'm starting to look like,
As a responsible
what's his name? Scott Pilgrim.
danger alone.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to start wearing a hat.
If it's to help
How's your week been?
I'll accompany you.
This is probably the last stream for the week. I'm not gonna be on this weekend.
I appreciate the offer, but can you even fight?
Of course I can't fight. However, I can guide you all through the base.
We finished, hey, what's up, Feels Dry? We finished, what's it called? All the Silent Hills that I was planning to play this year. I'm not gonna touch 4. Maybe I'll do for next Halloween.
Oh, that's something.
The true horror will be the frustration.
Dropped on every guard's conversation. I have a great deal of experience.
I don't like Michael Cera as much as I think you do. Every time he's in a movie, it's always like, I feel like he should not be getting any women. And the funny thing is, he on a regular basis is with...
When a party member is KO'd in battle,
You can now swap them out for one of your standby. This is considered baton pass. We know about that. The number of baton passes you can perform in battle depends on the current game difficulty. So 3, 2, 1. Okay. In safe mode, you can baton pass to all standby units, and if every ally unit, including every KO, all ally units are revived, and the battle continues from that point. What? What do I have to do? Clear the stage within 8 turns and defeat all enemies. Oh, they got a big guy though. I mean, that's fair, and thank you, Paul. How are you doing? So for y'all that are... We gotta get there. And we have to kill everything.
we must pass through here to enter the armory. However, I doubt getting past will be a simple matter. There are those elevated platforms over there, plus our routes of attack are quite limited.
Okay.
What if we climbed up them? I bet we could get through if we jumped across. Climbed up what now?
Well done.
Great idea. The enemy will have a hard time fighting back if we're above them. Cool. Taking the high road. You can take the high road by pressing X when close to a ladder or when standing on a jump platform. Units located in high ground resist ranged attacks from units located on lower ground. Keep this in mind to maintain your own advantage and avoid being caught on the other end of it. But what if you're not on the edge of the high ground? Can you avoid being shot entirely? Because I would feel that the platform would break line of fire. But then based on video game logic, right? Is that Bart Simpson's voice?
This one? This one? No, this is not a Bart Simpson. This is more of a Professor Frank. Right, like...
I don't actually have a good Bart Simpson, right? The closest I can get to Bart Simpson is something more like, no, that's not even, because it's too gravelly.
You guys, do you guys understand? Do you guys understand what's going on here?
But that's not, it's got to be higher. Bart's is higher. Bart's voiced by a lady, you know, so like, I think that her being able to access her higher register, allows her to more effectively do the Bart voice. Do Solid Snake. It's not, Solid Snake's very easy. Solid Snake's just like, Otacon, I'm gonna need you to order me 700 gallons of hentai and ecchi from, oh god, what is that website? It's not Crunchyroll. Those people are assholes. Otacon, where do you get your hentai?
Well, geez, Snake, I usually I don't buy hentai, I just download it off the internet, because who's stupid enough to buy hentai?
I know that's a meme line that he does, but I don't know what it's from. Is it from 2? Kept you waiting, huh? But he says it in a few of them. Like, I feel like he says it in 4 as well. I think he says it in 4.
Well, no, not really. Guys, be sure to give Toshiro some support, okay?
Yo, fuck Toshiro.
No problem. We'll take the lead and secure a safe pass for Toshiro.
I'm sure you'll do your very best to protect me.
Thank you, sweet rice.
You'll do your very best to protect me, right?
And now he's repeating himself. All right, everyone. Be sure to take good care of him.
Some stages require you to escort if this... Okay, game over. Unlike the Phantom Thieves, escort units can neither attack nor dash. Pay attention to where you send your escort units and guard them well in your battles. Ah, jeez. Alright. I wanted to go over there and, like, smack that dude, but I guess we can't. Can we gun that guy? Yeah, let's gun that guy. Alright, so we gunned him. And then he does that. Oh my back. He's vulnerable to everything though. So like if I hit him from here. Attack. Shoryuken. And then we get a one more with them. And then we got the thing going on there. So hold on, let me put you here. And then we'll switch back to, well, Toshiro, you're not necessary here. And then, can we get the triple threat? Can we get that guy in the triple threat? Can you? No, you can't. Okay. Toshiro. Let's do the triple threat from here. Senran Kagura. I've never played a Senran Kagura. But, obviously, I find them very interesting for reasons. Oh, those guys are just melted. I can't get close enough to that guy. So I guess the best place to go would be here. Can I go here? And then, oh, you know what I could do? I could like still shoot that guy with a partisan. And then he's gonna forget what to do. Perfect. And then this nerd needs to go as far up as possible. And then we'll end our turn there. What, by them all being cute? And here's the thing, like, this game, they're all very much chibi-fied and everything. But they're still, like, very, like, oh, like, I get it. In Persona 5 normal, regular, oh, I could shoot that guy from up there. In the regular Persona 5, oh, I could still just, oh, can I slap you off this? Oh, he's gonna fall. You know, like there's a more, I guess not adult, but more like, I guess, Bishojo, not even Bishojo style. It's just like, they look like adults, right? Although they're all high schoolers. But it's very much like, oh, this is good. What? Who said that? Let's see. Toshiro's there. That guy's there. I can go here and no, let's not do that. Oh, I can go here and slap this. No, I can't. No, I can't. Oh, I know what I could do. I could actually go up here. I can go Persona. Eha. Oh, not you. What, that guy? Those two. Yeah, those two idiots. They can't get me. That'll teach them. Driven to despair. Can I get them from here? Or do they have to be, like, on the ground?
Isn't there a way to escape?
Whip 'em into shape.
Wow. Why is she so aggressive? Oh, I could still hit that guy. Gun. Perfect. Oh, yes. Alright, so hold on. Can we just, like, double? Oh, I can't move him. Okay, so he's, like, stuck where he is. But with her being there... Oh, can I go across then? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can I triple threat from across? Oh, that should get all... No, it's not. That's getting 3, right? I want to get all of them. That gets 3 of them. What about here? That gets 2 of them. This guy, he's got to bring up the rear. If she goes here... Oh, that's everyone, right? That's almost everyone. You know what? Yeah, screw it, triple threat. Hey, wait. Oh, I thought you saw Jasmine. Whoops! Picks her wife. Oof. Jasmine. Wait, Jasmine from what? I'm sorry. Oh, go Persona. So all the characters in Persona, the series, have what's known as a persona. It reflects their their secret pain, as well as their traumas and their liberation from it, as well as their having confronted this and overcome it, right? And so these characters, except for Irina, because she's not a persona user, but all of the main cast, they have access to a persona that reflects who they want to be and how they view themselves as they've defeated their tormentors, right? So like the cat has like Zorro, and it's basically the cat kind of imagining themselves as this this big, beefy, strong man that's just incredibly suave and also very, very tactically able and a genius. Whereas what's her name? Panther, on the other girl, her persona is Carmen. I think it's Carmen, and Carmen is actually like, because An is so used to being like not exploited, but sort of like viewed mostly as like a, it's weird to say this, kind of like a sexual plaything, because she's so hot. She's a model, and people like she's just the victim of being like seen through the male gaze like all the time. That her persona is actually like an S&M queen, based on Carmen from Bolero, from what I understand, right? The main character all the way over there in the black trench coat, his persona is Arsène, named after Arsène named after Arsène Lupin, the thief from the Lupin series, not Lupin the Third, who is based on Arsène Lupin, right? And I think is according to that story, he is the descendant of Arsène Lupin, right? But whenever they say go persona, they're essentially like evoking their persona to then use their ability to use magical skills or other things. Like the cat gets an ability through his persona Zorro to heal others, right? And so that's what when they say go persona, that's what they're doing. They're like, go persona. And it's kind of like, if you've ever watched JoJo, it's like a stand kind of coming out and doing the nobody clipped that. Can I shoot that guy from here? I don't think I can. Can I just do the... I could shoot that guy. Oh, I can't do the one more. Let me shoot that guy then. Alright, let's end the turn there. And oh, I forgot about that guy! Hi, Summer! My cat's here. Woo! Your turn, huh? Alright, so there's a guy there. I don't want to, like, do anything quite yet to that guy. I think I need to, like, hop down here and pop him out of there. Attack. Bonk.
Nice! Pets are Joker!
Alright.
And then you can shoot him from there.
On course.
Okay, we're down one enemy!
And she should get a one more.
My legs won't stop shaking.
Won't they?
Whip them into shape!
Wow. Why is she always into whipping? Oh no. They run so crazy in this game. I don't understand why they're doing that. Does anybody have a turn? You have a turn. Alright, so... Dash. Can I slap you this way? Actually, wait. Got him. And then we get a one more. Alright, so... And then you just keep running. I think we're just gonna try to make as much forward momentum. Is there a ladder over here? There isn't. I gotta head back. And then we'll end here. The Aunt and Big Heroes. I think so too. I mean, like, so here in the Persona 5 game, and I've not played the other Persona games. I've been meaning to. There's one actually, Persona 4 Golden, that's part of this month's Humble Choice bundle. Hashtag not sponsored. And it's like basically $12 for Persona 4 plus like a bunch of other games.
Alright, the target's in sight! I'll show no mercy.
I think we end our turn here. So it might be a good place to start. Oh no!
Still gotta do this.
This is a bad place to be getting reinforced on. Alright, so let's go here. Let's hit this guy. Although I do want to take care of that dude. So hold on. Can I get behind this? I can get behind this. Gun. Wait a minute. Persona. Aha. Hold on. And we need to be closer there. I think we can get all of them with Persona. Aha. Oh, that guy's got a reach. Not misses and go. Hey, what's up, D? It's not. I wish I was playing Metaphor. No, actually, I don't. Eventually, I'll play that theme though. Mrs. Incredible. Mrs. Incredible. Mrs. Incredible's like Soviet Russia. She'll smash you. Pixar gal. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't think I've seen enough Pixar movies to really have a pick there. Like, Aunt Cass is great, I guess. My cat's here.
Where's your baby? Oh.
What's this baby? What this baby? What this baby? Who's she?
Yeah? That's the baby. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have one. Yeah, I don't think I have one. And she'll make me hot wings and she owns a bakery. I guess that's how she has all that cake, right? Get it? Get it? Oh, can I shock this? I'ma shock that thing, baby. Now's the time. Zip. Oh, it's shocked. No, you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Hold on. Can I slap this thing? I'm gonna go... Oh, you can go pretty far, actually.
Isn't there a way to escape?
Whip them into shape.
Here I go.
Not you. Not you. Can I shoot that thing?
Firing.
Serena's attacking.
Because that gets the one more.
Well done.
So then if I move her here, I think I can actually, like, arrange for a very big... where are you, Joker? You're right there? Yeah. Attack.
You're in the way.
Oh no, that's... I screwed that up. Because there's no longer the triple...
My legs won't stop shaking. Isn't there a way to escape?
Alright, screw it. She no longer has the one more. Oh wait, here we do. The triple threat, rather. Screw it, let's go.
I won't let you escape.
The hot car in cars. I guess any of them if you leave them in the sun, right?
My turn?
Oh no! That shouldn't end it! I didn't kill those two!
Until we achieve a revolution, I won't ever stop.
They were this close to dot. Okay. I didn't need all the rewards. I had another turn. I could have taken 3 more turns to... I don't know. Is there any of them that's shaped like a Corvette Stingray from the 80-something? Can you select? Yes, you can do that I think I don't know if it's between missions, or I know it's between missions. I don't know if it's between these battles, but there are multiple characters. Like in the Persona game, you have access to like 9 different characters over the course of the game.
That takes care of them.
Oh, I gotta talk.
Not that I expected to, but
Futaba doesn't fight. She's like
I can imagine
she's
Maria
like
would
backup
have to
and
guard
support.
the deepest part of the armory. I
Oh
never
no, there's an
thought about
ad.
Allow me to lead the way. Your job's to protect me at all costs.
I hate Toshido so much. Is she high maintenance though? I feel like Mrs. Incredible is like actually incredible, right? Like it feels like she does so much for that family. No, you know what though? There's something about her that I don't know if I'm into her as a person, right? She's very much like a Midwestern mom.
Okay, we will. Even with Toshiro helping.
No, they won't let me. I don't know that much about anime, manga, or hentai. I don't. I legitimately don't. I have very little information about. I don't actively watch anime. The only thing I'm currently watching, and I'm like 3 episodes behind on it, is Dan to Dan, right? And before that, I watched a little bit. No, I finished what's it called, Dungeon Meshi. But then prior to that, I didn't watch anything. If anything, one of my buds usually, he's just like, let's watch this, and it's like, all right, and so we watch it on Discord. But like sometimes it's just like you know what's funny? It's actually the slice of life stuff that gets me, and I think that's why I prefer Japanese television dramas. Actively or passively? You know, I just have it on in the background, like when I'm at work or something. I'm kidding, I don't have a job. Can you imagine? What's that on your phone? Mr. Record? Home movies? Why do you ask? Because we'd like it if you put some headphones on. Gotcha. Oh, it does. Like, she's got that whole, like, beehive, the Marge Simpson beehive, but the body they gave her is, like, fucking 10 out of 10, and it's just like, oh, no. And I know that the world is into hags nowadays, right? Ever since the definition of hag became any woman over 30, which is so weird. What was it? Was it Susu JPEG? Susu JPG? She's a Twitch streamer, incredibly beautiful woman, and her cat adores her. There's like this gif of like her cat just going like, just like super happy to see her. She's a Twitch streamer, Susu_JPEG, and she does videos on occasionally where they're just like they go right up to YouTube. And she was talking about this time that she was talking with this guy, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm too old for you, because like she could tell that he was like 19, 20ish, and the dude goes, oh, don't worry, I'm into hags. And so she at first got offended, and then she looked it up, and it's like apparently 30 and up is hags. And it's just like, holy shit, when did that goalpost get changed? And so terms like hag maxing and everything come up, and it's like, wow, we're not even like cougar chasing, we're just okay.
I don't understand the internet anymore.
It's all skibbity at this point. Skibbity, did I use that correctly? Let me know in the comments. Oh no, I'm only teaching the worst parts. Dude, you shouldn't be learning from me. Despite the fact that I used to lecture at the university I graduated from, you should not take anything that I am teaching or that I'm talking about to heart. Don't oh yeah, exactly. That was years ago, Feels. I thought you were gonna let me forget that. We'll never forget that. Any unit who was not in the last battle's starting party will enter their next battle in peak condition. Woo! Units in peak condition will have a glowing blue icon in the party selection screen. Units will be in peak condition upon return to the hideout, but will not be good. Okay. So I'm supposed to actually like switch between characters. Oh, see, we can switch characters. All right, so Futaba's not a fighter, so she's always like that. I can put in the cat instead of An or Irina. I feel like Irina has to be in every fight because that's not what I meant to do. I feel like Irina has to be in every fight because she has that flag power, which is hard to explain. I think it only matters if we need flag power. So I'll take out An and we'll put in Morgana, the cat. And we're going to clear stage, clear within 7 turns. No one in party gets KO'd. Okay, so we have to kill everything. And within 7 turns and without any deaths. All right, so start the battle. Yeah, it's not good information there. You're not gonna want to commit it. Not that one. This one. I need to draw this in. Bonk. Oh no. Oh, it missed. Oh, you missed. You dumb bitch. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that idiot right there. Look at him. Look at him. Let's shoot him. Knocked his ass down. All right, so let's bring this lady up. Not that close. Here. Oh, here's a good spot. Gun? You're gonna resist this? Fine, we're gonna arts partisan you. Oh, I can't get anyone else. Okay, so I guess it's gun. Blap. It's pretty cursed, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's fairly cursed. Like, that's the problem with the cloacal kiss. It's like, oh, why did we think that this would be a good thing to talk about? Yeah, let's do the triple threat here. Blah, 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 blah. Blam, 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 blam. Get fucked, big guy. And we all heal a little bit. Oh, get the resisty. Blocked entirely, bitch. Alright. Alright, so... Leader-kun. Leader-san? Wait, where's the other one? Oh, the other one's up there. Okay, so let's get this one first, because that side of the party's already here. Let's punch this guy off of here onto the ground. Just slap him. Oh, hello. Can I knock you down? Get fucked. I think it's because... Ooh. I think it's because, like, this game is meant to be, not too hard. The other games can be hard at points, especially if you increase the difficulty. And I guess you can increase the difficulty on this game as well. But I'm actually kind of glad, because Persona 5 Strikers, even on normal mode, you have to play it in a very specific way where you constantly exploit your enemy's weakness. Otherwise, you will get squashed. Like, you will get crushed diddly-ushed. And it's unpleasant. Let's see. I want to go here? Actually, let me get them all here. Because we can, like, do the... I think I can get them all up here, right? Triple threat? That gets them both, yeah. Get blapped. Alright, that's the 2 of them. So that's most of the enemies. Oh, there's 2 over there. I can't go over there, can I? I think I have to go through that guy? I can't go through that guy. Okay.
Let's do this.
If I go up here, what happens? Oh, I have a fair amount of squares to go. Let's just go back down. Hold on. I think I want to actually...
Nice position. You'll be well hit.
do that. Yeah, he can't even get us. Okay. Let's dash here. I think not you. That guy, he's weak. He's open.
This is gonna hurt.
That should give me the one more. That does give me that. Is that the last of the, okay. Does that get him too? Oh, it does. I'm a genius. I'm not good. Well, I'm not good at puzzle games. Oh, we got them all. No, hey, you can't keep changing the... You can't keep changing the goalposts here. Game. I think we go here. Oh, he gets a turn. Where's the stair here? Hold on. What's the button? To, analysis. Okay, here's the button. Okay. Oh, there's the only way up, isn't it? I guess what I could do is have the cat... You know what? Here. Because you're here. Oh. Oh, can I just gun them all down? Alright, so cat. Let's send the cat here. Actually, let's do this. There we go. Dash. Can I do... Oh, I can't. Let's try to go here. Okay, we can get that there. I need to be here for that. Oh, whoa. I know. I'm bad at puzzle games, and I'm bad at games, like, especially older types of games like that, where it's like you can miss something and then that'll cost you the entire game. Like, I know Kingsfield as a series was like that type of point and click adventure game, but there would be times, and I'm so paranoid about other point and click games being like this too. There would be times where, like, you didn't pick up like a rock within the first 30 minutes of the game, and so like 4 hours into it, you're being accosted by a troll, and you're supposed to have this rock, and you throw it at the troll's face, and it knocks the troll out, and that gets you out of the situation. But you saved already, and so the troll just eats you, and it's like, fuck. Let me see if I could use Winds of Time. Oh. Garu? That's just gonna push him onto the floor. That's not gonna be enough. Winds of Time? Oh, is he weak to this? That's his persona, by the way. Swept away. Stop it. Oh, can I shoot that guy? No, that guy all the way over there. Can I jump down here? I can't jump down here. Oh. How about here? What does the triple threat here look like? I think it gets 2 of them, right? Doesn't.
What to do here?
Oh, the cat doesn't get a turn. Balls.
All right. What to do here?
Gun? You know what? I don't think we're gonna do that then. Gun? There we go.
Here I go.
And let's just wait here. End my turn. Enemy turn. You guys gonna come down? Oi!
Hang on! Take them down.
Jerk. You stay away from the gate. This is my fault, actually. I play a lot of JRPGs. You know, I feel like they're good for vibing, I guess. I don't know. It's just my preference, I guess. Ooh. Oh, these guys are in a bad spot, aren't they? I guess with her.
Perfect! You'll be safe there. Right there! Nice one, Arena. Just time.
Can I move to the edge of this then, and then get them? Oh, does that work? That knocked that guy down. Perfect. So I do get the one more here. I do like a lot of JRPGs. I like immersive sims. But they're so few and far between in terms of really, really good ones. Like, I really enjoyed Prey. Because it was a very good immersive sim. Same thing for System Shock 2. Haven't played 1 yet. I'm curious if it's like a specific downgrade, you know? Enjoy Magic the Gathering. I would say I enjoy retro games, but when I play retro games, they're frustrating. Sometimes. What do you enjoy? Oh, I played. So the thing about Deus Ex, right, is that I played that on the PlayStation 2. I played the PlayStation 2 version, right? And that one actually is a little bit fixed up compared to the original PC release, because I thought about playing the PC release of Deus Ex, and I found out. All right, Fields will be here. I found out that in the original PC release of Deus Ex, if you try to loot a body, you take everything that's on the body, right? And the problem with that is that, like, let's say you have a taser, you have a baton, you have the dart gun, and they have a pistol rounds, a key that you need, and like a tranquilizer dart. And let's say you just want to take that key and the tranquilizer dart. That's not an option in the original Deus Ex. You can only loot the entire body, which puts their entire inventory into your inventory, except for if you can't carry anything anymore, from what I understand. Which means that you have to install a mod to the game in order to play it such that you can just go like, I just want that. And that's frustrating enough that I lost interest in playing the PC version of it. And I will just maintain my good memories of it from the PlayStation 2. I enjoyed Human Revolution, actually, but I never finished the other two, or the other one, because it's supposed to be a trilogy, and they didn't finish the trilogy because the second one didn't sell well, because Square Enix was super greedy about that, about the money that they could make off that series, because the first one did really, really well, and God, and it's a prequel series too, so like that happens, and then Deus Ex happens, and then Deus Ex 2 happens way later, except nobody cares about Deus Ex 2. Stage cleared. I didn't read what we got. Was it good? But I enjoyed Human Revolution. I played that game like 2 or 3 times. Oh, I have to do these voices.
We're making great progress thanks to you, Toshiro. Well done. Leave it to me. I'll guide you all safely, no matter what it's like.
I think Human Revolution's the first of the prequel trilogy, and then the second one was hold on, let's look this up. Actually, I don't want to get this wrong. Deus Ex Mankind Divided, isn't the second one Mankind Divided? That's the one that I didn't finish. 2016 ARPG. So Mankind Divided, and then Human Revolution is Human Rev. Yeah, this is the one that came out 5 years prior. We never got the follow-up to Mankind Divided. That's the one that I didn't finish either. I have 2 copies of it. I have it on the PlayStation 4, and then I bought it for the PlayStation 4, and then they gave it away on the PS4 PS Plus thing. Although I didn't renew that, so. But Mankind Divided put me to sleep. Human Revolution was a fun time. Mankind Divided was like, it was like, and then we never got the third one because the Mankind Divided didn't sell well enough. Oh wait, did I not do that line? Well, since we don't want to lose our best fighters and compromise our forces, you'll have to go back on your own.
Then it's settled.
Follow me. We continually advance.
The sky is such an open book.
Seriously.
Ready to go?
Well, we better keep moving. We better keep moving. Better keep moving. We better keep moving.
There's so many ways that you can read a line.
Room seems to be the end. Guess we made it.
Ah, this is voice. I forgot to change the audio.
Are they hiding in here?
I think the game music is too high.
Up like, I don't know what I'll do. Yeah, I could really do without that. Talk about a hair trigger.
I can hardly believe you scuttled your way in here instead of crawling back
Jesus
to the
Christ.
hole you came from. Mindless vermin like yourselves are easy enough.
If you can get Human Revolution though on sale, I would I'd recommend it.
Trouble, but with Skull too?
Uh
Get your filthy mind
it's
out.
any JRPG where there's a
Every single one of my subjects should feel nothing but gratitude for this.
there isn't voice acting done, right?
Very soon, you won't be worrying about any of that.
Or any game where there's no voice acting, for example, like on the other channel,
What more could
I did a full playthrough of Parasite Eve,
explore in life?
and there's no voice acting in that game because that game's for the PlayStation, and I beat that and I did different voices for all the characters because I can do that. But the second game that I decided I was going to play on the second channel was The Messenger because I played Sea of Stars here. Actually, Mirage Omega gifted me Sea of Stars, and I was just like, holy shit, well, I definitely have to play this. And I'm going to play this here, now. Everyone's going to look at me doing it. And so I fully voice acted that. But The Messenger, it's a platformer made by the same people, and it's actually a pseudo... It was made before by Sabotage Studios, the same studio that made Sea of Stars. But they're linked. The Messenger takes place after Sea of Stars by I think magnitudes of centuries later. So they what was it? They're linked, and so certain enemies and certain locations and certain characters that show up in The Messenger were actually in Sea of Stars, right? I'm playing that on for the second channel, and it's not voice acted at all. So I've been adding my own voice to that too. I do the Solid Snake for the main character because he's a ninja and that's his ninja way.
So sick of that stupid laugh. We have to make them stop.
I understand. These two are the people we came to collect, right?
You got that right. And yes, you do have that right. I did some very cringy playthroughs of the Yakuza games on this channel. I did 3, 4, 5, and 6, and Like a Dragon. I still have yet... I did 1 and 2 by myself, and also 0 by myself, and, well, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, and 0 by myself. Before I streamed, even. And I have yet to do Infinite Wealth. I have yet to do Ishin, the pirate one that's not even out yet. Do you like the Yakuza series? I fucking love the Yakuza series. I play those games whenever I miss Japan, because the first one, when I was playing Kiwami, there was there's this area in Kamurocho, sorry, that is, I mean, like, it's for the most part modeled after the area that you go to in Japan, right? So Kamurocho is modeled after Kabukicho. I've been to Kabukicho, there's a point where you like turn the corner and there's a Don Quixote like right there. It's kind of like a few blocks away from the big gate that you know, a lot of people associate with Kabukicho, which is also one of the big gate that like there's a huge focus on that at the beginning of every Yakuza game, from what I remember. And you turn that corner and that Don Quixote is right there, and that's there in Kabukicho. And so like the first time I was playing Kiwami, I found myself just kind of like between fist fights, because obviously they don't leave you the fuck alone in that game. I would just find myself walking around going like, man, this is it. This is it. Like, it feels like being in Japan. And it reminded me so much of that first time that I was in Japan. And then I ended up going back, and then I met a girl out there. We ended up having like a long distance, 1 year long relationship. And then she came, I went back again to see her again. She came here, and then we broke it off after that because, you know, like, hey, what's up, Dallas? I've told many people this. If you're going to have a long distance relationship, you need to have a plan, because long distance relationships are not sustainable. If only because, wow, that's really far. And you sometimes just want to see them, you want to be with them, right? And you can't if you're in different countries, right? So you have to figure out, like, how are we going to do this? How are we going to make this work? And you have to make it work without, hopefully without breaking the bank, because you also don't want to go broke trying to have a relationship with somebody in another country. You know what I mean? And I think that's one of the reasons why it sort of like failed. I'm gonna change my squad here. Let's get rid of more gowns, and we'll put back in Ans. Does she not have the Oh, she doesn't. Maybe we'll put back Morgana. We can go to the Velvet Room too. Hold on. We can go to the Velvet Room real quick, because we can combine personas. Personers. I do miss being in Japan, though. My girlfriend recently went to Japan, like, well, not recently, like last year. And I'm kind of jealous of it, but like, I couldn't go. Like, I'm between jobs, 1, 2, my passport's expired, right? Fuse by result.
Which persona will you choose?
Ame no Uzume. Ah. Sleep Inugami. Huapo. Archangel. What's this one? Can I look at this? Oh, that guy. I like Ame no Uzume because she's cute. She's a pretty lady. No inherited skill. Slightly recovers a little HP at the end of each turn. I want something more offensive. No inherited skill. Inugami, though, probably seems better. Well, so all the areas in the game are based on real places, right? Kamurocho itself is not real, but it's based off of Kabukicho. Same thing for I think in the Yakuza games it's Sotenbori, and over there in Osaka it's actually, the town's just called Dotonbori. The bridge that's there over the water, that's there, and that's actually like a huge it's a huge touristy spot. I remember going there. I took like 3 days to be in Kyoto on my own. This was shortly after I had met my ex in Tokyo, and like I told her, like, I'm going to Kyoto. You know, like, that's the next thing. I already have my rooms and everything, so I had to leave. And I went there, and like, it's wild because like there's this whole area that's based off of, like, loosely based off of Paris and France and Coney Island in Brooklyn, and they have like a fake Eiffel Tower that's not the Tokyo Tower, although I do feel like the Tokyo Tower is basically a fake Eiffel Tower. But I walked from there to Sotenbori, right? I think it's Sotenbori. And in between, there's this place called Denden Town, which it means electric town, and it's basically all like hobby stores and electronic shops and toy stores. And that place is like amazing, but I didn't have the patience or the energy to like really look. But my god, I could have bought so much crap. So much crap I didn't need. But I wanted to go to Dotonbori. I didn't spend enough time there. I was just like too overwhelmed. There's so many people there. It's so crowded there because of all the tourists. People wanna pose in front of the Glico sign and be like, yeah. There's it's a very famous landmark. There's a building that looks like beer, right? And on the outside, the LED lights make it look like it's being filled up as a glass of beer, and then you see like the head developing on the top. It's very similar to Times Square actually, but like it's more human scale, I would say, because Times Square is meant for like the world. And is it Sotenbori or is it Dotonbori? I think it's Dotonbori. That place is more meant for like the human scale, and a lot of Japan's like that, where it's like, oh yeah, nothing ostentatious. This is meant for you to enjoy, not the world to enjoy, right? Times Square is for everyone, like at all times, even on television. That's why like the ball drop over there is like kind of a big deal. It's a big deal here, but I don't know about the rest of the world, right? There's coffin homes? You mean the oh god, the those hotels? Have you done any traveling? If you haven't, highly recommend, if you can, do some traveling. I think the change in perspective is fantastic, and it really makes you rethink like, oh, huh. We do things like this where I'm from, but this actually doesn't make sense. You know what's funny? I actually wanted to stay in one of those little capsule hotels when I was there. Not because it's cheap, but just for the experience, and I didn't. I don't know. Like, I think I'd be okay with it, but like the thing about it is that like, and yes, there are a lot of people that can't really afford to live outside of them. This is where I get into like the whole like wealth disparity thing over there. In Japan, there's a huge like disparity in wealth, and so it's so strange. Tokyo is like probably one of the most expensive places to live. The minimum wage over there, I think, well, a couple years ago when I was speaking with my ex, the minimum wage was like 6. I think it's been since moved up to like 10, or not. I shouldn't say 6 and 10 because that's like dollar amounts. It's like, I mean, 600 and like 1,000 yen an hour. That's not good. That's not livable. Granted, like you can be in Japan and like not spend exorbitant amounts of money on like meals and lodging and accommodations and everything. But the problem is that like there's like this huge gap between like how much it feels people should be making versus how much people are making there. And it's really weird, especially if you like go to some place like what is that place called? Omotesando? No, Ginza. Ginza is the area where they have all the designer boutiques and everything. Like you'll see the Prada store, and you'll see the Rolex store, and there's a like all those stores. They all just have stores there, and people actually go into them and buy shit, right? But then like if you keep walking, like within a few blocks, you'll see like just the cutest little suburb. You know what I mean? And if you keep walking, if you go to like a public park, sometimes you'll find like a couple homeless people, because like that's just, and they like to squash any and all mention or talk of the homeless people that they have in Japan. But there's a lot of homeless people actually in Japan, which is why I actually thought it was kind of refreshing at the beginning of Like a Dragon, that not only like do you like you're made homeless at the beginning of that game. You wake up in a homeless camp, and it's like a sprawling homeless camp. And like the thing is, there are parts of Japan that have like these sprawling homeless camps, And the thing is about that the government doesn't really seem to be doing much to like try to fix these issues. They have the ability to. I guess the same is true for North America, but I'm trying to avoid talking about politics in North America because of recent events. But like it feels like they have the wealth to do it and like to rehouse people, especially considering that there's so much property out there in Japan that's just like it's not being used, right? And you can buy it super cheap. So why doesn't the government just like buy some of the super cheap property and like rehome some of these people? Because I think that a lot of the people that are over in Japan, like they'll do interviews of some of these folks, and like it's not like they're doing this because like they're doing it by choice. Like there's in North America, we have a lot of homeless people that are homeless because they're incredibly mentally ill. But over in Japan, like I've seen so many interviews with homeless folks where they're like salient, you know, they understand things, and it's just like, but I can't afford to have this, or I went bankrupt because of this, or I remember watching this one thing where this woman, she was it autism? I think she was suffering from autism, and she was homeless because she couldn't keep and maintain a job because she had difficulty like following directions and that sort of thing. And so like she couldn't live with her family threw her out, so like she was homeless. And I was like, oh Jesus Christ. And like people like that, they just fall through the cracks, and it sucks, you know. All she needs is a roof over her head, and sometimes she can afford to if like she panhandles and gets enough through that, but like sorry, that was depressing. Oh yeah, no, Japan can be an amazing experience. Any foreign country that you visit can be an amazing experience, but like there's always something that's like happening. There's always something that's happening. And I can't say like it's sinister and it's bubbling up from the muck, but like there's always something. Every society has some issues. Each one, no matter what, no matter how good it looks on the surface, right? I remember growing up and thinking like, wow, Paris must be like a fantastic place to visit. Look, it's so well regarded, and people speak so highly of it. And then finding out like, oh yeah, Paris is like a great place to get pickpocketed. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, there's like a lot of garbage and everything. Really? I've never been there. I couldn't say. But that's what I've been told. And it's just like, I hope that that's not the case. I would love to go to Paris, but I don't want to go willingly to a place where I'm going to like actively get pickpocketed. The same thing for I was told that Barcelona is like, you know, like they have a lot of problems with pickpockets and petty thievery in Barcelona. My girlfriend went before we met, and she said that her travel partner, who was another teacher that she worked with, that woman got mugged. Not mugged, sorry. She got pickpocketed. She didn't realize until like way later, and she was like screaming in the streets and everything. And we were talking with someone here recently, Neko Blaster. They're from Barcelona, and they said they were surprised that we didn't get pickpocketed, like myself and my ex. And I was like saying like I think it's because my ex and I were oh god, we had an argument like maybe day 2, and there was just this palpable energy of just like, I'm furious and so is she. But there's a lot of positives to traveling internationally. The first time I went to Japan, I remember experiencing a few things. One, food is seasonal. Like they don't go like, so if in North America, you can get a tomato at any point of the year, right? You can get a tomato in the winter. You can get a tomato at the crack of spring. The problem with that is that tomatoes outside of like the hottest summer months are usually hydroponically grown, and they're tasteless and they're dry and they're mealy. And I don't know why we have them, but people in North America insist on getting tomatoes year round. So we get tomatoes year round. Over in Japan, it's just like, it's not the season for that. We don't have that. We have this. This is seasonal. And so there's so much celebration of like seasonal food over there. And it doesn't feel like you're giving up anything, because when food is seasonal, that's when it tastes the best. So you should enjoy it now while you have it, right? Likewise, the cities are just so built towards serving the people. What I noticed when I first got off the plane and throughout all of Tokyo, throughout Kyoto, was that there wasn't a single point with which there wasn't a tactile series of tiles on the sidewalk to indicate for people that were visually impaired where the direction the sidewalk was going. Like, it's tactile, it's raised, and it's bumpy so that you can feel it when you're walking. And it also divides the sidewalk in half so that, you know, like it allows the amount of people going one direction versus the other direction, because you're supposed to stand to one side or walk to one side. And like, I had never been in a place where like they took people's disabilities and stuff like that into account so much. And so like, you never really deal with like, oh, these stairs are too steep, you know, or you never deal with situations where it's like, oh yeah, this ramp is like, why is this here? Or there's no railing for these stairs. How come there's no railing? Or there's not enough landings for these stairs? You don't deal with situations like that. I mean, there's probably some places where you wouldn't see that, but it's very rare. Hey, what's up, Mirage? It's me. It's just been me waxing poetic about what I love about Japan, even on the micro scale. How are you doing? I've been talking too much about Japan. I guess I miss it, is really what it is. I don't have a passport. I can't go. I was gonna make Inugami, wasn't I? Oh, nope. We're just gonna fuse two personas.
Make your decision.
Let's get a Kodama. Dizzy. Huapo. Let's get some Vortex. Kappa Tengu. Well, let's get some Barith. Is Barith hot? Oh. Kappa Tengu? What's Kappa Tengu? Ew, that guy's a dork. How do I get what's her face? Cannot fuse. Apsaris. Almost. I was gonna make a thing, wasn't I? Unregistered. Yeah, let's make a Kappa Tengu. Fuck it. Let's make this ugly thing. You can get Frey? Oh, let's get Frey.
This persona.
Let's get Frey. Is it? Oh yeah, because it's the evening now. Oh, I don't even think accessibility is a requirement or a necessity for just people that have disabilities, right? I feel like everyone can benefit from good accessibility being incorporated into the design of spaces, right? Like, there's a few things that I feel need to become more standard, and I know that by the letter of the law, it's like, okay, so we can have this, but like realistically, it should be like that regardless. For example, doorknobs. Doorknobs aren't like in new construction. You're not allowed to install doorknobs because they require too much grip strength for you to grab and turn them. So the issue can be if you are like infirmed or in some way, if you're elderly or if you've been injured and you can't fully grab the doorknob to turn it, you could be trapped, right? So now they have to be those turn handles, the ones that you grab and then you push down, because even if you're like in some way injured or elderly or infirmed, it's much easier to grab that and push down to then be able to exit a space, right? And I appreciate that because at one point, a couple years ago, I actually had shoulder surgery on my right shoulder. That's my primary arm. And so like that was basically like strapped down to the side of my body and I couldn't do anything with it. And I had to use my left hand for so many things. So many things you do not understand. And when you have to rely on your non-primary hand to do so many things, mind you, you start to appreciate these things. So it's not just that, well, so there are certain things that you could do to get around these things. Like if you don't need a permit to do construction or whatever, you don't have to like do everything to the letter of the law. It behooves you to, but you can get away with not doing so. For example, if you're doing construction in your house and you don't need a permit to do the construction because it's nothing too severe. Like let's say you're just replacing the cabinets, you don't need a permit. So those cabinets don't have to be to the letter of the law, right? They should, because it's within the tenant's or the occupant's best interest to be to the letter of the law, safe and etc. Right? The moment you touch the stairs, though, that becomes a thing. Then you need a permit. Then you need a permit for like almost everything. But older buildings, if they have stairs that would not be considered compliant with local laws and regulations, if you don't touch those stairs, if you do nothing to those stairs, they can stay as is, which kind of sucks, right? And that thing that I said about the doorknobs, it's illegal to like have a new door that has that has a doorknob. But if you install it yourself, you know, like, and you don't need a permit to install a door. You do not need a permit to install a door or to change a doorknob. So, you know, not so required. Again, it benefits everyone if it is one of the levers, right? But and like that's to some people's benefits and it's not to some people's benefits, you know what I mean? Wait, oh yeah, that's right, you're a lefty. My girlfriend's a lefty too, Mirage, it's okay. She and I had to actually get used to what's it called? When we sit next to each other, I have to be on her right side, because otherwise when we eat, if we're sitting next to each other, we'll keep like elbowing each other. Oh my god. So Jenny, Saga Genesis, actually, she works a lot with accessibility. She was working on a controller, an accessible controller for people to use to play video games if they have like, you know, like issues with grip or issues with, you know, any sort of disabilities for handling what they consider like the factory control. This is not this, but you know, like these types of controllers, right? Which I think is fantastic because everybody deserves to have a fucking fun time playing video games. You know what I mean? Oh man, it reminds me of like how that one dude, and I'm sure that there's other people that have done it, but there's like this one guy who beat Dark Souls, but he's like legally blind, like he can't see, like he's completely blind, and he still beat Dark Souls, and it's like, holy shit. Oh my god. That dude fucking wanted it. That dude wanted it. Also, I totally understand Feels Dry, but I'm a city boy. I'm a city boy. I like the city. I go to the city. I like the city.
What would you like to do?
Equip persona.
What to do?
On, you don't have a
Which
person.
persona
Oh.
will you choose?
Here, have a Kappa Tengu. Yeah,
Are you
baby.
finished?
All right.
Until next time.
What? Yes. Yes, Feels. Of course. Everybody wants to beat their meat. I can't save here. I think let's just start. Voltage. Oh, I have a voltage meter. No one in the party gets KO'd. Destroy Marie's flag. Clear the stage. Okay. Start. Battle. Start. Battle. Baton pass 1. Destroy Marie's flag. Your turn.
Get ready.
Alright, so that's the flag. Alright, so.
Remember what we learned from fighting Panther and Oracle? That flag is what's making Skull and Noir act like assholes.
Ah,
So then our target is the flag. We have to snap them out of it quick. When the Phantom Thieves... Marie's Phantom Thieves always have resist status and cannot be down due to their ruler's influence. However, you can still knock them out by depleting their HP. At that point, it will take 2 full turns for them to be revived. Okay. Flags of control can be destroyed upon dealing damage to them with attacks. Use attacks like triple threats effectively to get rid of them quickly.
Go, Joker! Bring them back to their senses!
You can't tell me what to do. Let's go up here. Can I shoot that guy? Can I shoot that guy? Let me shoot that guy.
All right.
here I go.
Alright, we're gonna divide and conquer here. Can I shoot that guy? It's that guy. Breaks the cover in nearby enemies and allows enemies... and it heals enemies at the end of each turn. Can I cast? Oh, that's a voltage power. Okay. Partisan. Let me see if I can get this guy to forget. He's on the lower floor, so I don't think he's gonna attack us.
What to do here?
Hey, what's up? Just the tip. Welcome back. How's it going? You gotta head out? Alright, Sweet Rice. You have a wonderful rest of your evening, okay? I think this is the last stream for me for the week. I probably won't be back until Monday, where Joe, Tenchel, and I are gonna be doing some hello. He's taking me through it, kicking and screaming. But you have a wonderful weekend, okay, homie? Cause yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be live this weekend. What's my cat doing? That's my remote control. But yeah, take care, Sweet Rice, and thank you for keeping us company, you know? It's good to talk to you. A dick la- yeah. Yeah, we started last Monday. We started checks the calendar. I think it was the 4th. We started on the 4th and it was fun. It took a while for me to agree because I'm just so like can't do this. And I was very nervous that I wouldn't be able to like read chat, focus on the game, because like when I did play Fortnite with Sockley and not with you, different Fortnite. When I played Fortnite with Sockley, actually Scott Pilgrim with Sockley and Barweasel and Fua, and Heather, I was so overwhelmed. It is, and like I was just like I'm in an online competitive game. I'm trying not to be a burden. I'm trying to read chat. The same thing happened when I was playing Warframe, Remnant with Garnoth and Miggy. I don't have I don't have that game anymore either. It was part of my PS Plus stuff. And I totally understand, you know, Mirage. It's like God, I don't know if I can like do that and like not cry. Ooh, we could shock. We can Eha. We can see Persona. I don't know if those things are weak to anything. You would think that these things would be weak to something. Musketeer. I guess I could just shoot. Oh, not that though. I can't. Can I get that? I can get that, I guess. Damn, it feels. It shouldn't be. Shouldn't be that hard. I don't know. Oh, Winds of Time was. Oh, I'm stupid. I used Winds of Time like a moron. Is that gonna explode? It popped and he got knocked the fuck over there. Alright, so that guy's about to join me. I should just stay up here and keep shooting that flag. Actually. Wait a minute. No, hold on. Let's go here for a second. I should just attack the flag. Eha hits like multiple things. So does Zio. I'm just not close enough.
Now's the time.
Sai. Oh. I'm sorry. No side. No Gangnam style. I'll show you what I got. Sounds so bad. That's right. You can't fucking do nothing, baby. All right. So hold on. Gun. Is this guy also like out in the open?
This is gonna hurt.
There we go.
What to do?
Can I move that guy? Yeah, I can. Alright, so hold on. Let me move this guy a little bit. Gun? That should, yeah, let's just keep doing the one mores. Oh, can we?
Looks promising.
Can we triple threat from here? We can. That should get most of them down there. I don't know if this is worth it. That guy is behind something. Alright, let's do this from here. Actually, then let's do it from here? It still gets the two of them. Yeah. But it doesn't get Ryuji. But that's fine. That's fine. Oh no, we got an ad. Let's do this triple threat. Blap. Let's fart out this triple threat and knock those two right out. That'll teach them a lesson. And let's force this ad because it's happening no matter what I say. I'll be right back, folks, and then we're gonna do like our shout out log. When I say it like that, it sounds like I'm talking about poop. I guess. Is that guy coming this? Oh, that's my homie. Oh wait, so okay, so the cat's there. Oh, this is a remix of the song. And that's the only way down from here. Oh, God. Can I shoot that from here? I can. Which means I could probably shoot that from there. I want to get as close over here as possible.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
I need to shoot that down.
I'll play with you.
Excuse you, what did you just do? Oh, don't shoot when I'm like next to a thing. Enemy re- Oi, fuck you, game.
Leave it to me.
Pepper- I haven't seen Pepperidge Farm cookies in like the longest time. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, if I kill that guy, I don't even get to, I don't even get to, get a one more off of him.
All right.
Gun? Okay. I think the correct thing to do is actually to just focus down that thing, but I also want to, like, get rid of this guy.
Everyone, follow his lead. That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
It's over.
Yeah, because if I focus down that flag, we're just gonna win. Am I gonna be on for a while? I don't know, Susie. Also, hi, Susie. It's like, oh god, it's not even 8. I thought it was 8. You stay the fuck away from the cat, stupid. It's okay. We should be able to win this. I should be able to take down that that thing. Oh, he got zapped. Moral support. Yes. All right, so hold on. What to do here? That's a good question. Oh, no.
Show me what you got.
Gun. This. Oh, balls. Okay. Can you not move? Oh, he can't move. Oh, he can't move. Our boy can't move. Mr. Kitty can't move. But this should take care of this flag. I think that's the GG. Destruction of target confirmed. How are you doing, by the way, Susie? Now, Luna just needs to plant the flag. Oh, I thought I had to do something else. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Why, what's up, Suze? We did it, I think. We gained a level. Earned some levels for those. Yeah, we did everything. Okay. Nobody in the party got KO'd. And we got some stuff. And we did it in 4 turns. Because we just focused down the stupid flag. That'll teach it. Alright, Mona, I better get him a new gun. Them. I better get Morgana a new gun. But then the moment I get Morgana a new gun, they're gonna be like, here's the new weapons. I developed new ones.
You little brats!
I'm sorry, Haru.
Arena, now!
Yeah, Arena.
I'm on it.
Save the races.
What? That's stuck again? Stop her at once!
Arena!
I'm all right.
Damn, girl can take a shot.
Here we go.
Damn it! You unruly, insignificant brats! I'm going to make you regret this! Oh, too soon! You
Ah, her hold is falling. That's good. That's actually good. Marie's I mean, Marie can get it, but still.
We did it! Oh, they're back to
Panther, could you stand up normal?
Looks like
Stop
we just
poking your butt out like that. Holy crap, lady. Let's scram.
Joker's issued his command. Everyone fall back at once.
Ah, Toshiro, you're always so passionate about running away.
I'll go ahead
I
and take care
think
of the
in this
extra
story they
everyone
establish
else.
early on that
Time to get out of here.
the older members of the Phantom Thieves, which is Joker, Makoto, Ryuji, and Panther,
Looks like
are
we're
on their way to
pursuit.
college. So I think that they're trying to age them up ever so slightly, but yes, they're
Just a couple minutes ago.
they're all high schoolers.
On in the other
I know.
side,
Well,
let's
it's the
stand on
chibi look, realistically.
So
It's
you're
that chibi look.
Sounds like you've been
I want them all to be like 27. That'd be great. Can we get a persona where they're 27? That's like the perfect age.
If everyone else
Just 27 forever.
better start too.
No bags under anyone's eyes yet,
Well, it's a pleasure
but
to
still
welcome
finding out that work sucks.
you. Has anyone else noticed if their throat's awfully sore since coming here?
Yeah, it's real weird. Hollering all day or something. Yes, I can imagine your throats would be sore after all the horrid laughing you were at.
No, there's a joke in here about why their throats are sore. We're just not gonna make it.
You're so much drier than back home. Haven't you? Yep, Lady On's right. That's it.
Cat, shut up. Oh god.
Okay.
Why do I feel like I want to know what happened, but also not?
Don't worry about that. Ryuji and Haru are now available for your party. Yay! This will probably open up another mission. Mission's here. Bonus effects. Bonus effects? Each party has their own bonus effect that is automatically applied to all active party members in battle. These buffs increase the party's HP, SP, melee attack, or ranged attack. Bonus effects differ between party members, and each type of effect is capable of stacking. Try out all sorts of party formations to see how the various effects complement or combine with each other. A new quest has been added, of course. New skills are available. Let's talk. All right, Noir and Skull revived. Oh god, time for me to do the voices, isn't it? All right. No. Don't. I missed that first line. Whoops. But man, my head is still in a fog or something.
What was it like when Marie had you under her control? It didn't seem like you were entirely gone.
My memory's still hazy from then. It was like when you struggled to tell whether you're dreaming or in reality. It was almost as if I wasn't really me.
That awful chick's voice kept ringing through my head, and I just couldn't fight it.
It won't happen again.
You got that right. She was only able to get us last time because we didn't see it coming. You'll never see it coming.
Sorry.
Now that she's shown us what she can do, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Right, we even know how to undo it now, although that doesn't mean we can kick back and relax.
Don't we still have like missing friends?
The last fight reminded me of how glad I am that you guys are on our side. Haru's crazy powerful as usual, and Ryuji's ridiculously tough.
They didn't even do anything.
Hey, who are you calling ridiculous? Watch it, or Captain Kidd'll serve us up some fried cat.
I am not a cat, and I dare even try it.
These two are always at odds, I guess. I thought they became friends by the end of the last game. Wait,
You guys have some real chemistry, don't you? And your personas are really incredible. I still can't believe it when I see them. Everyone has their own unique powers. It's so fascinating.
You haven't even seen half of what Captain Kidd's capable of. Plus, I've got plenty of stamina, if you know what I mean, baby, so I got no problem serving decoy duty or whatever.
I may not be as agile as Ryuji, but Milady's powers let me hold my own. Oh, and I'm pretty decent with a firearm too. I always love the feeling of landing a solid shot.
the doctor.
We can do this.
Oh, Tai, she's not here. I'm sorry. She's my waifu from this game. Every time I did the additional date, it was always with Tai Takemi. Yeah. Yeah.
I miss her.
I don't think she's going to be in this game at all, because like we're in a weird pocket universe or something. They haven't fully explained it, and everyone's acting like they don't know what's going on.
Well, I look forward to fighting alongside both of you. It's a real turn of fortune to have a couple fighters as strong as you helping the rebel corps. Now we just need to think of our next move. I'll send some scouts out now. Let's see if they come back with any useful intel.
Party received 2 GP. That's the only reason why we do these scenes, actually. And the safety of LeBlanc. The LeBlanc also appears in the Arsène Lupin stories, I believe. But I'm not super familiar with them.
Do you think we can consider the LeBlanc in this world to be a safe room?
I believe so. We're not totally sure how it works, but we do know that enemies won't appear in here at least.
What's a safe?
No, whoops. Whoops. Ooh. Let's rewind that a little bit.
What's a safe room?
In the cognitive world, there are certain spots where distortions are a minimum, making these spots the safest ones available.
The cognitive world? The cognitive world? Is this the metaverse you described before?
That's too close to Ryuji's voice. Whoops.
I believe you said it's a world of the human mind, built from one's own cognition.
You catch. No, glad you catch on quick.
To be honest, I grasp the theory behind it, but it's much harder to accept as reality.
Yes, that's it.
Same. When I first heard about it, I was beyond shocked.
I'll give you a shock a bit. No.
Wasn't I?
I think you actually accepted it pretty quickly, Arena.
Well, I try not to let the details get to me. That's just how I've always been.
Cool.
I wish I could do the same whenever convenient. But seeing as how we're all inside Metaverse at this very moment, I have no choice but to accept your claims as factual.
What happens if this place collapses to Arena? I don't care about Toshiro. He can suck it.
At the very least, I have witnessed your outfits magically changing in the blink of an eye.
Were you jealous?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't entirely interested in the idea, but that sort of thing requires a great deal of preparation.
Hey, Remy. Welcome back.
Preparation? How?
What's wrong? What's wrong? What? Oh God, what is this? Is this? It's just some guy dressed up as the Joker. Is that the streamer's Joker?
We're talking about a transformation here. You know what kind of thing I mean. Like a catchphrase is an absolute must. How about?
Something like, Kasukame Extreme Transformation. Activate.
That sucks.
Whoa, that's like so weak and way too long. You suck at this, old man.
I suppose the big issue now is figuring out why we were sucked into this world in the first place. It's also strange how the hideout here is basically LeBlanc. I wonder why that could be the case.
I don't know anything about that stuff, but one thing's for sure. Which is... it's so cozy in here that I'm starting to forget we're actually stuck in the metaverse.
Well, don't go forgetting something important like that.
Party received 2 GP. Alright, so, I think it's the hideout menu that we do quests. Yeah.
Alright, so now there's...
Rebel scouts learned of a location containing important intel about Marie's army. This could be our chance.
Again later.
Oh no. That's not cursed. I was gonna. Oh, they have those coffee things back there. They're like these things. I think they're called Dutch drip coffee. I don't think that they add anything to the coffee brewing process whatsoever. It tasted exactly the same as like any other cup of coffee. Let's see. I want to prep, and by prep I mean I want to save, and by save I mean I want to save. So let us make the save. Okay. We're 9 hours into it. My god. Yeah, I don't know. That was my my issue with it. Is it the V room? No, that's the Velvet room. Shop. Let's go shopping.
I've got some new products available.
All right, so Levinson, let's replace that with the Bianchi. He gets a shotty.
You have a good eye.
AoE target single shot, yeah.
Alright, here you go.
Equip? Why would I not equip it? That's so stupid. And then Haru is gonna need this, which I can't afford. I guess we'll get that later. We just won't use her. I don't know. Let's do this quest though.
We sure have a lot of choices.
That's the butt coffee, right? The not the butt coffee, sorry, the poop coffee, right?
Alright.
My ex's friends tried that.